Kirsty, when might a business need additional support from Kirk Rice?
Yeah, so I think there's three main scenarios here. There's one, a big disaster scenario. All of a sudden, maybe a senior finance person walks out. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often, but it can happen. Perhaps they're really unwell. All of a sudden, they can't work. So there is no time for them to write up a recovery plan or do a handover. They're just not available. That would be the first scenario, which is quite impactful. The second situation is where the organisation knows that something's coming up. Somebody may be out of the picture for a while. So maternity leave, paternity leave, adoption leave. Maybe somebody needs an operation. They know when it's scheduled for. Maybe there's some recovery time involved. And in those respects, the business may have a plan, but then for whatever reason, that plan isn't enough or it goes wrong. And actually, we're sort of back to scenario one again, where there's a sudden problem, cover needs to be put in place, and whatever plan they had wasn't sufficient. I think the third scenario is maybe not so sudden and not so obvious, but you may, for example, have a finance team where for many years they've been doing a great job, very confident, getting through all the finance work, the business is compliant, everything's going really well. And then over time, the business owners or other members of the senior team start to see some things going wrong. Maybe they're not getting management information on time like they used to. Perhaps there's a dip in confidence in the finance team, or something's just not quite right. That could be for many reasons. The business has grown, that team's been underinvested in, whatever it is. And that's slightly different in that it's not happening all of a sudden, but the impact is still not great. And those are, I guess, the three different situations where support could be required.